Assalamualaikum and have a good day to everyone. My name is Mohamad and these are my group members.
My name is Mohamad Razif bin Muhammad Nizam.
My name is Mohamad bin Muhammad Fauzi.
And my name is Mohamad Razif bin Rahman.
Have a good day, Prof. My name is Mohamad bin Rusli. Today we are going to present about manufacturing company that use manufacturing process to produce some tools or equipment. Okay. The company that we chose name is Kai Factory. Okay, Kai Factory is a huge company since 1908. This company mainland in Japan and started their company by produce cutlery production such as scissors, kitchen knife, razor, nail clipper and many more. In the early days of this company started, they produce a small pocket knife that very popular at that time. The product today result from the continuous challenges to produce new cutlery product that suits the time now. Okay, since the day it was founded, the vision of this company is great quality is the consistent pursuit. Today, the Kai product lines is which keep innovating and progressing more widely their products to use in our life. For over 100 years, Kai Factory expand their company to Hong Kong, Vietnam, India, and United States of America. Okay, the second. Okay, here we can see the map of the factory location that was created for over 100 years. At the India, this was Kai's newest overseas factory, and it is mainly responsible for the production of razors, kitchen knife, and nail clippers. At the Shanghai factory, this factory is responsible for shape forming, assembly, packaging, and shipping razor blades imported from Japan. At the Vietnam factory, this factory plays an active role as the exporting base for Asian and European market. This factory started from producing razors for female and thin leaf type nail clippers for Japan. At Oyana factory, Sembiki factory, Tawara factory, and Yamato Tsurugi factory, those factory are in Japan. Okay, those factory is mainly responsible for producing razor blades, medical blades, and kitchen knife. At the USA factory, this factory took over an American traditional knife. Okay, it's called Kershaw. Kershaw is the American knife, traditional American knife. Okay, Kershaw are important part of American people's everyday life, used for opening parcel, camping, fishing. Okay, those American always use Kershaw in their daily lives. Okay, we go next for manufacturing process. Next, we move to manufacturing process. The manufacturing process that they use to produce cutlery is laser cutting. Okay, the laser cutting is used to cut stainless steel material by using laser beam, and it's controlled by the program, and it was easy to shape the stainless steel. Okay, next, the grinding process. The blade surface is polished to make it look beautiful by using grinder. And then thermal process is using to get the hardness and tenacity for all equipment produced. Okay, next, shot blasting process. This process is used to clean the surface tools using particular glass by shots against the blade at a high speed velocity, so it will clean the surface. Okay, the last manufacturing process that they use is handle molding process. The handle part is molded by pouring the heated resin into mold set with the blade. Okay, that and then it will shape the handle for the scissors or knife or cursor that they produce. That's all from me. Okay, the next slide, my friend Razif will present after this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Nias, for an excellent presentation. I continue this presentation with a design concept. Well, the first one that I used by this company for design concept is consistently producing blades from its inception. The design was designed not just to cut, but the company strive for a sharper and smoother blade, and their endeavor continues. The second one is handmade work for value-added process. Most of the process in car factories incorporate handmade work in many production processes, which enable to have both table sharpness and usability that cannot be achieved by using the machinery automation process. The third design concept that are used by this company is the responding to various needs for blades. There are a lot type of blades that are serving a different purposes, and it's their job to make sure all the blades design can be used based on their purposes at a maximum efficiency. All the blade is long lasting with cutting edge technology, but for sure, of course, by customer requirement. We continue with the quality assurance. The company will make sure the blade technology accumulated over a long period of history. Also, the company provide a highly level products to anyone, anytime and anywhere. And to make sure the product is in high quality, they complete most of the process in-house. All the parts are manufactured by under one company, even a small screw to connect blades. This to ensure the quality and safety of their product. The last one is the company is people-friendly, factories that produce people-friendly blades. By looking up at the motto, which is factories considerate towards people, the company not just taking care of the product quality, but also the worker safety as well. What an excellent company! We continue. Well, the product produced by this company is of course scissors, razor, kitchen knife, nail clippers, and ophthalmic knife. And we continue with the problem faced by the company. Even a big and strong company like this company face a problem as well. For example, problem in the manufacturing process. For this company, it might be forging process defect and heat treatment defect. That's all for me, and I pass this presentation to my friends Mohamad.
Thank you, Mohamad Razif. So there was a detail about collected data from Kai company that we studied for this project. To get started, I will first cover about our discussion regarding this project, which is firstly, we will talk about what manufacturing process that can be possibly be substituted or to be added. For a quick view, firstly, the laser cutting process can be replaced by metal stamping process. Then, to increase the mechanical properties of the scissor blade, sharpening process need to be considered to be added. Finally, shot blasting can also be replaced by sandblasting, but with some modification. Let's begin with metal stamping process. There are several advantages that make this process is good in terms of shaping the blade. First, it is very efficient in production time, where it can produce a great amount of result compared to laser cutting. After that, it can reduce the cost of making the product due to it lower die cost and lower secondary cost. Then, it can shape a wider variety of metal alloy. High temperature resistant metal alloy can be difficult to cut with laser because their melting point is so high, so metal stamping is a good choice. Secondly is sandblasting process. This process can offer a great surface finish, but the medium need to be replaced to aluminium oxide. The reason is, firstly, it can be obtained within low cost, then it is less time consuming when it comes for surface finishing. In addition, The smaller grain size blasting from the medium is excellent for polishing and smoothing the surface, meaning it can produce excellent surface finish. Next is short pinning process. Short pinning process can be considered to be added since it can improve mechanical properties of the material, which is in this case is the blade of the scissor. Short pinning firstly can increase the fatigue strength, meaning it can withstand high stress applied without breaking. Then it also improves the bending strength, where it increases the ability of the scissor from deformation. More importantly, since it improves a lot of its mechanical properties under high stress, as a result, the lifespan of the blade also will be increased. Jumping to the next point, which is there are possible products can be produced by using metal stamping process that we suggested previously. For example, firstly, it can produce a product for electrical components like electronic relay and computer electronic parts. Next, for house appliance, it can produce a product like microwave, toaster oven, and refrigerators. Finally, for construction, it can produce a power tool parts, industrial switches, and connectors, for example. So that was the discussion about what can maybe improvised in manufacturing process and possible product produced using metal stamping process. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Wafiq, for the brilliant presentation just now. Next, I will present about ways that can be used by the company as an alternative to solve the problem. As mentioned earlier by Mohamad Razif, there were some defects that might occur during the manufacturing process, which are fogging process defect and heat treatments defect. As for the fogging defect, die design, heating, and raw material availability must all be carefully considered. We need to check either the die is properly filled or not to prevent unfilled section defect. Furthermore, to prevent cold shut from happening, this defect can be avoided by increasing the fillet radius of the die perfectly. Next, for this slide, I will talk about heat treatments defect. To prevent heat treatments defect from occur, we need to check the temperature to make sure there is no excessive heat by using normal annealing and normalizing for slight overheating. For considerable overheating, we can use double annealing and normalizing. For preventing oxidation from happening, we can heat in a decreasing, neutral or protecting environment in a furnace. Other than that, we can also heat in a molten salt bath. Moving on to the next solution to prevent deformation and volume changes after hardening, we can change the material to alloy steels because it is only slightly deformed by hardening. And last but not least, we can also use surface hardening when possible.
The last part is the continuous quality improvement. These are the challenges that are faced by a company. Culture technologies developed over 100 years in a product continue to produce culture. Kai has been concentrating on the production in culture in simple and honest manner and earnestly in the long past history. History on the diverse lineup of the product and even now continues to evolve everything for the customer holding our product in hands. These are challenges that have been same now and in past. And second, Kai product continues to evolve the technology to consistently evolve in various fields is not completely unrelated to the production of Kai culture. Kai wishes to contribute to conventional life of customer by further improving the product by aggressively introducing this technology. Introducing the special metalworking technology met a wide range of needs. Kai Factory also aggressively introduced special metalworking technology to produce the product with new values. The speed of introducing this different technology enabled diverse lineup with a design, safety and durability. And the second part is the quality. Providing high-level product to anyone, anytime, anywhere is required in an era of mass production and in the world of mass consumption where no single defect can be accommodated. We effortlessly strive to manage our quality control, and there is no end to our efforts. Complete the most process in-house. Quality control safety can be ensured with as many processes as possible accumulated in-house. Many of our processes are accumulated in-house and many parts are self-manufactured to keep an eye on the details such as wire, pitch of plate and interlocking of two blades. And lastly, people-friendly factory that product people-friendly blades. With this philosophy, Kai does not forget to consider people working for us. We believe that human development will help advancement and therefore making various effort. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.